down fetal position. So really just find a really comfy place. Oh, sorry, I need to grab that. Comfy place, just resting in fetal position. If you want to lie on your arm, that's fine, but just find a comfy position, maybe without the pillow right now. And just as you lie here, just take stock of your body, focus in on your breathing, try to melt into your mat, let go. Nice deep breaths through the nose. Few more breaths, nice and deep. So from here, take your upper leg and bring it all the way across. And now open up the upper arm behind you. And here you may want to use your pillow for your head. So you're in a kind of an open heart space. This upper arm can be wherever it's comfortable. And then just try to relax, let it go. So you may feel some tension in your upper arm. Try to relax the knee that's on top, and your head should be wherever it's comfortable. Breathing deeply through the nose. Try to relax the shoulder, the upper shoulder. And play with your position of your hand on the upper arm. So just see where it's comfortable and then try to really let go. Nice deep breaths here. Somebody is not muted. So while we in the restorative practice, the most important thing is to really let go as far as you can. And if it's a little bit awkward initially, try to just breathe through the awkwardness and focus on your breath. I like to keep my eyes closed, but do what feels right for you today. One more breath. Bring that top leg over so that the soles of the feet meet. Check your alignment here. Get comfortable. And then let's cross arm over arm, elbows high, and let the knees, let gravity work the knees towards the mat, and just breathe. Try to remember which arm is on top. And let your arms get heavy. Relax the shoulders and the neck. One more breath. Open up the arms and roll on to the opposite side into fetal position. So for me, it's on my left arm. And now let's bring that upper leg, the right leg, all the way over and opening up the right arm now. If you want to hold on to your right knee with your left arm, feel free, but just find what's comfortable for you today. Opening up the chest, the hip here, reaching, just relaxing into the mat. Focus on your breath. Make sure your neck is not crunching at the back. And relax this upper arm. For me, it's the right arm. See if your shoulders are holding tension. Try to let go. One more breath. Opening up that upper knee, bringing the soles of the feet together, opening up the knees. Let gravity do the work there. Make sure your spine is nice and comfortable. And now crossing arms the opposite way. So for me, this time my left arm is over my right. Try to lift your elbows higher so you really can reach into the shoulder muscles and just melt into your back. One more breath. Open up the arms and bring them into cactus. Find what's comfortable for you though. You don't want to feel awkwardness. So again, leave the knees melting towards the mat. Your soles of your feet are connected. And now just opening up the arms into cactus. Feel your heart opening. Nice deep breaths through the nose. Check your shoulders. Feel your shoulder muscles starting to let go a little bit. One more breath. Extend both legs all the way down. Keep the feet close together and move your hips towards the left. I'm going to take away my pillow and then both arms up. So there's a little bit of a stretch on your ribs here. Both arms up. Try to relax them if you can. And head is swaying towards the opposite direction of your hips. One more breath. Bring your arms down to your side and move the hips this time towards the right. Keep the feet together and lift the arms high above the head. Gaze us towards the opposite side of the hips and breathe into it. Try to relax the shoulders. I know it feels a bit awkward, but really try to relax, melt them into the mat. One more breath. Rolling onto your tummies now. Make a pillow with your head or have a pillow with your hands rather. From here, make sure your elbows are nice and wide. And now place your hands forward and then place your right cheek on the mat and bring your arms down so that your elbows are parallel to your shoulders, hands are pointing forward, and really just relax. Let that neck start to release a little bit. Make sure you're not holding tension in your shoulders. One more breath. Change onto the left cheek. Find a comfortable spot. Breathing through the nose. One more breath. Pushing up into tabletop. Check your alignment. Spread those fingers. Fingers beneath shoulders, knees beneath hips, feet in line with knees. We're going to do cat-cow very slowly together. So starting from the base of the spine, we start to arch that back all the way, pushing the shoulders back, head up. Inhale. And from the base of the spine, start to curve that back all the way down into exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Walk your hands out, shoulder width apart. Reaching through those arms, lifting the hips high, 90-degree angle in the knees. Pressing down on the tops of the feet. Extend through the arms. If you find to get tired of reaching your arms out, you can come to your forearms. Keep those hips lifted though. For those who have extended arms, you might find that as your spine is releasing, you're moving your hands further away from your body. It's a good thing. One more breath. Coming back into tabletop. Big toes meet, opening up the knees nice and wide and extending through the arms into Balasana, modified Balasana. Breathing into it. Relax your shoulders here. Try to keep them away from the ears. At the same time, extending through the arms and bringing your tailbone towards the soles of your feet. Breathing nice and deeply through the nose. Focus on your breath. One more breath. Walk your hands back so that you're on your forearms. Your right leg extend out towards the back, the outer edge of your mat. Leg, the knee is a little bit bent, and then coming up onto your hands, bringing that left leg all the way to the outer edge of your left side of your mat. Hips are even, shoulders even, shoulders away from the ears, and just breathe into this. One more breath. Take that left foot, bring it down so you come through tabletop. We're going to do the other side. So again, bringing the right foot all the way up to the outer edge of your right side of your mat, and your back leg is bent. You can be on your fingertips or on the palms of your hands. See what feels right for you today. My hands or fingertips are beneath the shoulders. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Get in line with the spine. And if you can try to bend into that front knee, you'll find a little extra stretch in the inner thigh, groin area. Breathe into it. One more breath. Bring that right foot all the way back. So we're back in tabletop. Check your alignment. And we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to lift the right arm high and thread it through. This left arm can either stay with the elbow up, but or extended. Lift your hips here. Breathe into it. Your right cheek is on the floor. If your left arm gets tired, you can always come down to your forearm or keep it lifted, bent. So feel what feels right for you today. The most important thing here is to keep your breath even and keep those hips lifting. And press down on the tops of your feet if you want. One more breath. Coming back through tabletop. Check your alignment. Let's do a cat-cow together just to release the spine a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Threads through. Coming onto your left cheek. One side may feel easier than the other, so change or modify whatever you need to relax into this pose, lifting the hips. If you need your pillow, feel free. Try and get your shoulders away from your ears. Keep those hips lifting. One more time. Coming out of that very slowly, gently, back into tabletop. Open the knees just a little bit and reach the arms forward into Balasana. Trying to push the heart towards the mat. Reach through the fingers and try to bring that tailbone to the soles of the feet. One more breath. Walking your hands back. Now I want you to try what works for you. So try and get both heels on the ground into a really deep squat. Hands can be to third eye, to heart. You can push your knees away from the midline, lengthen the back, and then let the tailbone, let gravity do the work with the tailbone, but round down on your feet evenly. Much better to have heels on the ground in this position and try and relax. It's not easy, but try. If you need to use your fingers to balance, that's fine. But try and let go. It's not easy, but try and just let go. Opening up the groin here. From here, take your hands behind you and bring both soles of the feet together. So you've got a nice diamond. Nice tall spine here. Walk your hands slowly down without clutching your feet. Let them rest on your feet and let the head hang heavy. Shoulders away from ears. Breathe into it. Feel your back releasing with every breath. One more breath. Rolling up to a nice tall spine, keeping your right leg bent, rolling over onto it, into pigeon. Hips up even, shoulders even. You can make a pillow with your head, or you can use a pillow and have your arms in cactus, but hips are even, shoulders away from ears. Breathe into that right hip. One more breath. Bring your hands in front of you. Let's just take a high pigeon here for a moment. Shoulders square, hips square. You can curl your back toes if you like. Little deeper stretch here, pressing through that back heel. One more breath. Coming back down and bringing that left leg all the way around to the opposite thigh. Foot is flat on the floor. Sit bones are even on the floor. Tall spine. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. This time, the left hand in front of the left knee, twisting and holding. Breathe into it. Shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward, gaze is towards the back. One more breath. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale, soften the shoulders. Upper knee on top of lower knee, sit bones even. Starting from a tall spine, inhale and exhale. Rolling down, relax the head, hands or palms up in front, very gently. Try to really release that right hip. Breathe into it. Keep that left sit bone on the ground. As you release, your head may come closer to your knee. One more breath. Rolling up slowly from the base of the spine, all the way back up. Inhale and exhale. Let's just move those knees, release those hips a little bit, back and forth. Coming back to soles of the feet together. Really walking the hands down, letting the head go, relaxing. Shoulders away from ears, relax those knees. Some good Ujjayi breathing here at the back of the throat, through the nose. One more breath. Rolling up slowly. Left knee stays bent. Right leg goes all the way back down into pigeon. Finding what works for you on the side. I'm finding that if I keep my hands, elbows on the ground, hips are even, and I'm on my cheek, that seems to feel really good for me. But you can do whatever feels good for you. But make sure the hips are even. The back leg is extended in line with the hip. Shoulders away from ears. Elbows, if you've got them as your pillow or on the floor, make sure they're nice and wide. And as you release, you might find you need to move them. So just breathe into it, melt into that mat. Nice deep Ujjayi breathing. If you want a little extra stretch, you can curl your toes and push back on that heel. I'm going to take it easy today and relax. Enjoy it. With that left hip release. Heart is pushing towards the mat. One more breath. Walking your hands in front of your body, shoulders are square, hips are square, strong arms, spread those fingers. Curl your toes if you like. One more breath. Rolling back on that left hip, bringing that right foot all the way across the body, right next to the left thigh. Sitting tall on your sit bones, nice, strong spine. Inhale and exhale. Right hand in front of right knee, twisting. Both sit bones even on the ground. Tall spine here, shoulders back. Try to ground down on that right foot and push that left knee into the mat. Lengthening the spine all at the same time. Twist a little further if you can. Push your heart forward. One more breath. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale, soften those shoulders. Right knee on top of left knee. Nice tall spine. Inhale and exhale. Rolling down slowly, gently. Palms up in front, heavy head. Shoulders away from ears. Breathe into it. One more breath. Rolling up slowly from the base of the spine, all the way to the top. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the shoulders. Undo those knees. Let's move them side to side, gently. A lot of work on the hips today. Let's roll all the way down onto our backs. Bring both knees into chest. Big hug. Rock gently side to side. Extend the left leg down to the mat. Right knee closer into the chest. And take that right knee over to the left. Opening up the right arm. Holding your right knee with your left hand. Trying to get the right shoulder on the mat. One more breath. Rolling back onto your back. Extend that right leg down. Bring the left knee into chest. Give it a big hug. Send it over to the right. Opening up the left arm. Breathing into it. One more breath. Rolling back. Extending the left leg. Finding your comfortable place for Shavasana. Relaxing the ankles and the feet. The hips, the thighs. Hands can be wherever you choose. Open up to the ceiling, palms up, receiving the energy. You can connect your thumb and second index finger to keep that energy within your body. Or if you feel vulnerable, right hand over heart, left hand over tummy. Relax the elbows, the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, the facial muscles. Find your regular breath and just let go. Very gently bring your awareness back to your body. And when you're ready, roll onto your right side in fetal position, eyes closed and rest. When you're ready, find your way to a seated position. Hands to heart center. Nice tall spine. Sorry, I went a little bit over time today. Forgive me. Enjoy the rain for those in San Diego. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, everybody.
Thank you, Naomi. My body thanks you.
Good, good. I hope it feels good.
It does.
Stay warm, stay dry for those of us in San Diego.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thanks for staying with us.
Stay inside. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We'll talk later. Take care.
Bye.